Factorizing trinomials, if we see something like this, ax, bx plus c, where a should not be equal to what? 0. If here becomes 0, therefore it becomes something is not trinomial, it becomes two entities back. Then a, b, and c are also what? Constants. That means they don't change. Now, let's take examples of what? Trinomials. And we also factorize. Let's take this one. 1, where we have when we are asked to factorize something like this, it's a what? Trinomials. 1, 2, 3. So it's a trinomial. What do? First of all, we multiply the coefficient of s squared by the constant c. So the coefficient, when we multiply 2 times 12, we will get what? 24. That's my first step. Now, the second step, we need 2 terms that we can use to fit here. So that 2 terms will come from the 24. That 2 terms are also factors of 24. So now let's find the factors of 24 in order. Factors of 24, 1 times what? 24. 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6. So these are the factors of what? 24. Now, we want 2 factors that can fit here. When we add, we will get what? 11. 1 and 24, can you give me 11? No. 2 and 12, when you add, you get 14. No, it doesn't fit. 3 plus 8, it gives what? 11. Therefore, we will use what? 3 plus 8. We will write it as 2x squared. Then this one will give us what? The same 12. But this one will split into 2. We are going to use what? Positive 3 and what? 8 by adding them. But it has what? X as a variable, so x. Then here we have what? Positive. Now, what are we going to do again? We have to do what we call factorize 2 terms at a time. So we have this and we have that. Now, you check. Is there any factor here? Yes, x. So x is out. We have 2x, left 1, 3. Then when we come here, what will be the factor? 8 and 12. The factor is what? 4. So 4 out, left 1, 2, then 1, x. And the remaining is 1, 3. Now, when you look through, you can closely see that we have this and this to be what? The same. Since they are the same, we can write only one of them because we are what? Like terms. So, if like terms, bring them out, we can write it as 2, they are the same. Then, those outside will put into one. So, this is how we can also factorize what? A trinomial. Let's take a second. 2 is 3x squared plus 7 and negative 6. So our A is 3, B is 7, and C is negative 6. So my first step is to multiply the A by the C. So 3 times negative 6 will give us what? Negative what? 18. So we have what? Negative what? 18. But for the negative 18, we take only the 18 and find what? 8 factors. So finding the factors of 18, 1 times 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 6. So these are the factors of 18 in order. Now, the question is, we want two factors that when we add or subtract, we get what? 7. And the clue is that since we have a negative here, it means one of them will go at a negative. But which one is negative? Let's test and see. 18 minus 1, 17. When you also subtract this one, negative 17. It's not correct. 2 minus 9, negative 7. No. So let's subtract 2 from 9. Then we get what? 7. So it means this one will exist. But we have to make what? The negative 2. So negative 2 times 9 will give us what? Negative 18. Then negative 2 and 9, when you put them together, you get what? 7. So that's how we can also get it. So rewriting it, this one can be rewritten as negative 2x plus 9. So it has been split into what? 2. When you put this one together. And also when you multiply, you get what? 18. So this one can be written as the same thing. It doesn't change. So we have what? Negative. Then this one, it doesn't change. We have what? Negative. Now we are going to factorize 2 terms at a time. This and that, and this and that. Let's move. What is the factor here? The factor here is what? X. So x out, we have 3x squared minus 2. Let's go to the second one. Plus, what will be the factor here? 3. So 3 out, left with 1. 3x, then minus 1. 2. Now let's check again. You can see that they are the same. Those in parentheses, always, they will be the same. Since they are the same, it's a factor. Therefore, I can bring it out. We have 3x, 2. Then those outside the parentheses, we have 1, x, and plus 3.